and we will look after the interests of the men on the job, because you got to keep the men happy. If they're not happy, then they will rebel, and you might have wobbles and things like that. Do you know what's a wobble?
No, that sounds like a British term.
A wobble is when the men are disgruntled and they walk off the job.
Okay.
And they call it a wobble.
Okay.
It's a low grade of strike when you wobble. You walk off the job because you're not happy. And then you have to have the union rep come up there, and they will meet with the contractor and the client. The client is the owner. So this is how they settle their differences. Because after I was a job steward for a while, I eventually got, I run, because I, how must I put it now? I'm very ambitious, and I think I was good enough to be a representative in my union. So I run for office, and I was successful in 2000. I got elected as a business agent. And if I might say, at the present moment, I'm the first elected person in Local 488 as a black man. You know.
So you're the first black business agent?
Yeah.
So part of your job as a business agent is actually to talk about conditions in the camp,
Yeah.
as well as on the work site.
Yeah.
Talk a bit more about that, because that's sort of unique to the Fort McMurray.
Okay, you go on the job site, and the camp is part of the of how you see the job site, because if the conditions is not up to par, it's got to be dealt with both the contractor and the client, because both the client and the contractor look after the camp. And you have camp committee meetings, and you have meetings on the job site. And the meeting on the job site, the men will tell the foreman what the conditions are. The bag lunch is not up to par. The whatever is the condition, the breakfast, the eggs weren't cooked properly or whatever, The menu needs to be adjusted. In other words, you have to have different things on the menu each day. And you have, the cooks, they put the menu up, and you come in the evening or in the morning, and you look on the menu, you see what's on the menu, and you choose what you want for breakfast, or you choose what you want for supper. And when you go into the bag lunch area, you choose what you want to take for your lunch as well. So that is how the camp runs, and it's looked after by all levels of whether the union, the contractor, and the owner. That's how the camps are looked after, because everybody have a part to play in how the men, their satisfaction.